The House of Dior has been synonymous with elegance and luxury for decades. The same standards apply when it comes to eyewear, which makes Dior frames extremely desirable. And wherever there's high demand, counterfeits are never far behind. If you're thinking about purchasing a pair of Dior sunglasses or eyeglasses, you'll want to know exactly what separates the real from the fake. Let's walk through the key authentication steps together. Before we begin, don't forget to like, subscribe, and save this video for later. Here at Mia Burton, we share everything eyewear, from authentication guides and trend reports to the latest collections worth knowing about. Let's start by examining the packaging carefully. The outer box should be thick, usually textured cardboard in white or a dark tone such as black or blue. The Christian Dior logo is crisply impressed on the surface. Inside, you'll find a case crafted from genuine leather or high-quality material. Dior cases are notably substantial and engineered to protect the frames properly. They come with a branded microfiber cloth for cleaning. Packaging can vary between collections and production years, but one thing never changes: the quality should be flawless throughout. Now examine the temples in detail. On the right temple, you'll typically find the Dior logo, the Made in Italy stamp, consistent since 2021 when production transitioned to Helios in Longarone. Older or vintage pieces might display different country markings, the CE and UKCA stamp on newer models. On the left temple, look for the model code, the color code, frame and lens measurements, sometimes a serial code. Note that serial codes only appear on certain collections and may be positioned on either the left or right temple depending on the model. If it's absent, don't be alarmed. It's not necessarily a counterfeit indicator. All this information is typically located inside the temples, though sometimes you'll find it at the base as well. Everything printed here must match precisely with the box and official product listings. The lettering should be crisp and legible. Occasionally, it's printed tone on tone for subtlety, but it should still look sharp and professional. Pro tip: search the model code on trusted sources like the official Dior website or authorized retailers such as miaburton.com. Compare your frames with the images you find. Major differences warrant further investigation. Next, evaluate the frame's overall construction. Dior eyewear is developed, produced, and distributed by Helios, a specialist in luxury eyewear. The craftsmanship should reflect that pedigree. The hinges need to be precisely engineered and perfectly aligned. They should move smoothly, with no rattling or creaking. The acetate should feel substantial and expertly finished. Any metal components should gleam with quality. The decorative details should be refined, almost ornamental in their precision. Poor materials or sloppy finishes? Clear warning signs of a counterfeit. Examine the logos and design elements closely. Dior employs several variations of its branding across collections. The full Christian Dior text in uppercase, rendered in the official typeface. The CD logo, presented in carved or embossed metal on the temples, with styling that shifts across different lines, and the Dior mark, capital D with lowercase letters, either aligned with the current Maison branding or featuring a graphic treatment where I, O, and R overlap the D. These represent the primary versions in current collections. When the logo isn't on the temples, you'll usually spot it on the lenses. Beyond logos, Dior incorporates distinctive motifs drawn from the Maison's fashion heritage. The lucky star, a symbol Christian Dior encountered by chance before founding his house, which he saw as destiny. The canage pattern, referencing the Napoleon III style woven chairs that graced his earliest fashion shows. The lily of the valley, the designer's cherished flower. And the bow, sourced from celebrated haute couture creations like Curaçao, 1954, and Sanssouci, 1957. Finally, think about price. Dior eyewear operates in the luxury segment. Budget accordingly. Expect to spend anywhere from 300 to over 1,500 euros in Europe, or 300 to over $1,500 in the US, depending on the specific collection and model. Suspiciously low prices are a red flag. That said, authorized retailers do occasionally offer genuine discounts during major sales events like Black Friday, courtesy of their direct relationship with Helios. To guarantee you're buying authentic Dior, Shop exclusively through official dealers with solid customer reviews, such as MiaBurton.com. Master these authentication points, and you'll be confident distinguishing genuine Dior eyewear from counterfeits.
And that's it. Don't forget to save this video. You'll want it handy.
And if you're looking to authenticate other luxury eyewear brands, explore our full authentication series, covering Versace, Prada, Miu Miu, Gucci, Tom Ford, Saint Laurent, and beyond. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.